What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dummy Wormy. I'm coming at you with another video, and for those of you who have not been following Kris Tyson of MrBeast's recent disaster, it is just heating up and new developments have come out in this whole situation. For those of you who aren't up to speed, let me get you there real quick, because this all started just the other day when a video came out by Prism42 over on YouTube that very clearly laid it out of inappropriate conversations and interactions Kris Tyson of MrBeast was having with a 13-year-old kid. Now, through conversations, Lava, who was the 13-year-old, has said that grooming was not a part of this situation and nothing ever went to a sexual nature. Yes, they did meet up, but his parents were there. But the other side is that he was participating in a Discord along with Kris, in which inappropriate conversations were being had. Things you do not do with minors when you are at least 18 to 24. We got to remember that Kris Tyson was in college during this time, but it started getting worse because yet another individual over the night ended up coming out and saying that they also were having inappropriate conversations with Kris Tyson. Now, this individual was roughly 14 at the time, and it was all over Snapchat, which makes it even more disturbing and more creepy. And then we had another individual just recently come out who was ranging, I believe, 14 as well, also talking to Kris Tyson back when Kris was 18. And when you read through some of these conversations here, they are indeed signs of grooming due to power dynamic structures that are being implemented by Kris himself, but utilizing all this crazy stuff that basically tries to weed his way into fans, young fans, and convince them to, you know, maybe come over, hang out, do stuff. Again, 18 at the time, talking to a 14-year-old. Not okay things and very disturbing things, to say the least. Well, as time went on, we also ended up getting evidence that Kris Tyson was in fact not just enjoying or supporting a particular artist that frequents in creating lolicon, he was also commissioning art from this artist being Shadman. Now, for those of you who aren't aware who Shadman is, this is a very disturbing guy who has in fact drawn inappropriate pictures of Keemstar's 8-year-old daughter at the time, and I do believe inappropriate pictures of the actress who plays X-23, or recently in Star Wars Acolytes. She also drew inappropriate pictures of her back when she was also a minor. Yeah, like there's some creepy stuff going on, creepy connections being laid out, and creepy connotations all throughout this. We ended up getting many a YouTube or internet personality coming out and saying very interesting stuff, such as Jake the Viking coming out here and saying Jimmy knew, being that MrBeast knew the entire time that Kris was conversing with these minors in this way. We ended up having both Pokimane and Valkyrie, both of which spoke tons about the MrBeast situation, but were oddly enough very quiet at the start of this Kris Tyson situation. Now, they both have recently come out and made statements, both of which were very virtue signaling. They also did say that if you're having any inappropriate relationships or conversations with minors, you are a bad person. You need to get out of here. We ended up having XQC also make a statement basically saying, why is nobody talking about this right now? And it wasn't just these guys. Like, you have tons of people that were coming out making statements saying, why is nobody talk? Where's MrBeast? What's going on here? Why is Kris silent? Why is MrBeast silent? What is happening in this entire situation? Well, we finally have somebody speaking up, and I'm taking us over through Sevi's response to this because she has a wonderful response, but I do want to start with Kris's exact response. I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments if it hurt or offended anyone. It was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we have mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things MrBeast and social media to focus on my family and mental health. Full stop. Before we get into Sevi, he is not sorry. He's not sorry to the victims. He's not sorry to anybody involved in this. He's sorry he got caught. He's sorry that him, as a kid's content creator, was caught conversing with minors. That's what he's sorry about. He's not sorry about doing it. He's not sorry about actually going through and talking with these people and apologizing to the victims. No, he's sorry that it became public. That's what he's sorry about. That's why when you see the "I'm sorry for whoever it hurt or offended," he's not apologizing. He's not saying the names of these people. He's not saying, "Hey, I'm sorry that this went down. I'm changed. I was a different person back then. I'm disgusting." Whatever. He's sorry he got caught. And this goes into what Sevi says. If it hurt or offended anyone, you are not sorry. You got caught. Why is a grown man talking hentai with a child? You are not a victim. Your mental health is irrelevant because you have spoken to children without an appropriate filter. What else have you said privately given what you did publicly? I think that's a scathing response because we have three, okay? We have three alleged victims right now. Three alleged people that have been groomed by Kris Tyson. How many more? How many more? It started with one, and then two more showed up. Where's the rest? Because you're not just going to stop with one. You're going to do a whole lot more. And what we're seeing right here is there's more than likely more, and he's just trying to hide away from the internet before more of it shows up. That's what I think. I'm willing to bet that there's more skeletons in this closet. And as we move on, we even have Keemstar responding. Because Keemstar lays it out really, really well in this situation. You didn't apologize to me a month ago in private when I brought up your behavior supporting the cartoon CP artist that drew my 8-year-old daughter in a sexual way. What changed? Again, he wasn't willing to apologize to Keemstar in private when Keemstar was talking to him about the Shadman stuff. So what changed? Oh, this time he got caught. He got caught in public. And being this massive YouTuber being defended by MrBeast, oh, he couldn't hide this one. Everybody knew about this one. So now he has to go tuck away because there's no coming back from these allegations. These are career-ending allegations. And it's disturbing to see this. So he only is apologizing because he got caught. But again, silence is deafening, guys. The silence that has been going on now for at least a day and a half, 2 days, is insane. And as of recording this right now, guess who still has yet to make a response? MrBeast. MrBeast has yet to make a single response or say anything about the situation. I'll refresh just to be on the safe side. Yep, still nothing. No comment from MrBeast. No comment about one of his oldest friends, his right-hand man, being alleged to be a child groomer and maybe having even more interactions with children. No comment. But you know, we go back to Jake the Viking. He knew. He knew the entire time. He knew there was a bunch of stuff going on the entire time. And all we have is your silence. The silence is deafening right now, and I'm willing to bet there's a whole lot more skeletons in these closets, and they're about to come pouring out. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me get you guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out, friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video live, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Bye for now.